Action!
Movie lovers unite, sharing their favorite films of all time.
You in?
My favorite movie, Friday, starring Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, and the late Bernie Mac. Lord have mercy, you know what I want. Mrs. Parker, Mrs. Parker.
You had me at hello. It is one of my all-time favorite movie lines. The Notebook. Talk about an epic love story.
The Oscars, live March 27th on ABC 25.
Action!
Movie lovers unite, sharing their favorite films of all time.
You in?
My favorite movie has to be Anchorman, right? I mean, it's the story of my life. Stay classy, Jacksonville.
Groundhog Day. I love that movie. Babe, I got you, babe. You know, reminds us that it's the unpredictable parts of life that can be the most beautiful.
The Oscars, live March 27th on ABC 25.
It's our Fair Cares Day at the Clay County Fair, April 5th. Animals, food, rides, entertainment, and more. Come see some of your favorite First Coast News personalities. Find out how you can donate to help others and get discounted tickets at claycountyfair.org.
First Coast Living welcomes your precious bundles of joy. Email those version first photos to living@firstcoastnews.com.
Sponsored by Kid to Kid, your door to more.
Tonight,
That was my firstborn, first grand, and I'm hurting.
a First Coast News exclusive. We speak with a local woman whose granddaughter was killed in a head-on collision. We'll tell you what police suspect caused the crash. Tonight.
At 5, look at this, a sudden bridge collapse in Pittsburgh this morning. And we all know we have a lot of bridges in our area. So we're asking experts where we stand in terms of safety. Also,
These body cameras show everything, truly everything that an officer would see.
an inside look at technology keeping you and police honest. Then,
A lot of jobs require people to work outside. How do those tour trolley drivers do it?
plus the coldest so far this winter. Next. In just minutes, a story that will have you talking.
Parents checking on their kids' social media. They see a video of 3 people en masse with guns in their house. They call 911. I'll explain how this turned into an officer-involved shooting.
Plus, fire destroys a community's historic landmark. In the rubble, the owner finds what he says is a small sign.
Hugs, smiles, tears, and a whole lot of great stories. Our National Signing Day coverage starts next at 5.
Tonight at 11.
I never received any payment.
This local man says he was scammed out of more than $75,000. Tonight, a First Coast News exclusive, how he's been fighting to get back his money. Tonight at 11.
Wasted at a firing range and on duty. A First Coast News exclusive follow-up. Why wasn't the JSO SWAT officer arrested for a DUI? And just when will he be back at work? Next. Tonight.
It's a miracle I'm alive.
Mauled and dragged by 7 dogs, this local man has endured several surgeries since the vicious attack. In a First Coast News exclusive, hear his harrowing nightmare at 11. Next at 5, messages with racial slurs and an insensitive video. This and more today in Brunswick at the federal hate crimes trial against the 3 men convicted of murdering Ahmaud Arbery.
Plus, community leaders come together to discuss why talking about mental health can help stop the spread of violence in Jacksonville.
Also, why did Bass Pro Shops buy an island in the middle of the St. Johns River for $1 million? Next at 5.
What the DOJ did today, they were made to do their job today.
The 3 men who killed Ahmaud Arbery found guilty today in the federal hate crimes trial.
And we got justice for them all.
Team coverage live from Brunswick.
Plus, 2 out of 5 families are struggling to pay their JEA bill, the plan to keep the lights on.
Then a woman is alive after careening off the Buckman Bridge and winding up in the St. Johns River. This and much more tonight on First Coast News at 5. Look at this, crocodile wrestling on busy A1A in St. Augustine. Yes, a croc, not a gator. Tonight, Jessica Clark meets the all-female wrangling team of experts. Then investigators comb through woods in Jack's Beach. We're learning more about why they say a father shot in front of his toddler appears to have been targeted. Plus, out on the water with manatees, we take a first-hand look at why these majestic creatures are dying and what we could all do to help. Next at 5.
My heart is broken.
Locals hurt by the Russian invasion. This Jacksonville painter, born in Ukraine, he's worried sick now about his family over there. I sat down to hear his worries today. You'll hear from him tonight.
On your side, talking to a retired vice admiral, his thoughts on the possibility of sending American lives in harm's way.
2 more injured pelicans showing up in our area, bringing the total to 10 over 2 weeks. Next at 5, I'll tell you why they'll never be the same.
If you look into history, that's what started with Hitler.
A Jacksonville rally against Putin as his troops invade Ukraine.
I am truly humbled.
President Biden nominates the first black female to the U.S. Supreme Court. Plus, a local firefighter in the news for crashing his car and leaving the scene of an accident is now facing a stalking charge. First Coast News at 5 on your side.
Next at 5.
And it's just nonstop. They drive by.
A young boy was hit on his bike here. No sidewalks, no real way to safely ride. We're on your side, asking what it takes to get change. Next at 5.
Next at 5, preparing you for an eyesore that's finally about to come down. Sunday road closures, weather, and safety.
We know there will be dust, but what about debris? We investigate the ways that residents of Berkman Plaza will be kept safe when Berkman 2 comes down.
Next at 5, we're going to have team coverage on the storms we had and when they're going to clear out of here.
And an On Your Side exclusive involving red tape from Florida to Tennessee.
So I'm in a pickle.
Rich Donnelly investigates why one piece of paper separates a woman from receiving much needed medical treatment. Plus, big trauma care changes at UF Health Jacksonville. Also, the Putnam County Sheriff says the mayor of Palatka is bullying his sheriff's office. We'll explain next at 5.